Alright folks, here are my 3 ideas for the final project. The first is called the Robot Butler. I've always wanted to have something that would follow me from room to room, so I could put things upon it and have it take it to other rooms. So my idea is it would follow me from room to room, either by GPS and something on my belt, or by tracks on the floor. Here's some pictures of the wheels I would build, the base I would build. Obviously, there's a lot of mechanical construction in this idea. I'm thinking I would use 2 DC brush motors for the 2 wheels. I need 2 motors so that I can control the direction. With the GPS approach, I would need a GPS Arduino device and a compass device. Both I can get from Adafruit. I swear after I thought of this, I discovered there's a toy that works somewhat in the same way. Here's a short clip.
They will follow a basic line on a piece of paper, and we've taken that concept and taken it right onto the tablet. So this is a tablet. We just drew these lines. I'll put Ozobot right on it. It will start to see all of these. That was a reverse code. It just read to go backwards.
And for fun, here's an example of such tracking use in theme parks today.
Scaring everyone away.
Don't worry, Professor.
Second idea, the Music Man suit. Here I'm imagining a costume with sensors fitted out across the body, top and bottom. Some would be tapped, some would be stroked or brushed. With the Arduino, perhaps even some chords could be played. The gloves in particular would have sensors, both flex sensors and also pressure sensors on the tips of the fingers. That would enable the fingertips to work like drums and the fingers when bent to make pitch shifts. Artist Imogen Heap is way ahead of me on this. Here is a clip.
More recently, I've been developing these beautiful gloves that help me gesturally interact with my computer.
And for my third and final idea, an interactive magic pop-up book. This wonderful example is from a new Harry Potter book. Here, the artist illustrates how all pages can be opened out like a big map. Down the line, this is certainly something I'd like to do with my book. This is a neat effect where a pop-up planetarium can project stars onto the ceiling of the child's room. I'd like to try this with my intended book, as it deals with a young boy and his robot traveling through space. The pop-up aspects of my book would be conventional in nature, with various planet vistas, spaceship interiors, exotic galaxy locations being illustrated through pop-ups. However, I intend to have a small video screen where data can be shown and inputs can be made. Finally, I intend to have some kind of Morse code input device so that the child can interact in a special way that involves mathematical learning. Thankfully, Adafruit has a Morse code device, which I intend to explore. Adafruit also has various small monitors, which I intend to take a look at and consider for this project, particularly this one right here, which is absolutely amazing. It's a must in my project, although I haven't figured out how yet.